What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Spivey TV. Hope you guys are well. We're back with another transfer update, and this is a recorded video. Guys, do not forget to smash the like on this one. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification button so that when we drop a video, you'll be informed. Let's get straight to it. Morgan Rogers has chosen Chelsea over Arsenal. This news broke yesterday. I did a little bit of shorts earlier this morning and I posted it on um, YouTube. Hope you guys seen that. I will try to get the time and post on the socials. I know it's coming a little bit, late compared to when it was out and everybody was running with it. Yeah, but we still have to talk about it. The gravity of this deal, what happens next. How it's unfolded and all that. So let's just get straight to David Einstein tweet regarding this. So I tried to find it in the morning, but I couldn't. But I've got it right here. So David Einstein put it out on X, saying exclusive: Chelsea reached verbal agreement with Aston Villa to sign Morgan Rogers. Bid of 117 million pound accepted by Aston Villa FC and being finalized. 6 plus 1 year deal contract has been offered to the attacker. Medical Monday. Arsenal interested, but the 23 years old attacker wanted Chelsea Football Club. Xabi Alonso instrumental. The Athletics. That is the tweet he put out about 23 hours ago. So this came out of the blue. Nobody was expecting it because Chelsea was never in conversation to sign Morgan Rogers. And all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, Chelsea swoop in and hijack the deal. Let me know what you think on this and what it means. So this is not actually the first time Chelsea has been hijacking Arsenal deal. So whenever Arsenal or Man City is linked with someone, Chelsea swoop in and just hijack some deal. For example, Mikhail Modric a couple of years back, out of I think 80 something million pounds was offered and it was rejected, and Chelsea swooped in with a little bit of higher bid and it was accepted. Mikhail Modric was supposed to like add his medical done at Arsenal and become an Arsenal player, but Chelsea swooped in and take all the deals. And Arsenal proceed to sign Leandro Trossard for around 27 million pounds. And today, you and I can clearly say Mikhail Modric failed at Chelsea, and Leandro Trossard, who is the champion of Premier League, was a success at Arsenal. If you even think about the price, and now Arsenal actually sold him for around 17, 18 million pounds. That's a win-win for Arsenal. So this is not the first time we are going to see something of this nature. So we've seen it before, but let's hope this work out for Morgan Rogers, and best luck in the nearest future. So moving on, I've got a little bit of list here. What's next for Arsenal? If this deal is gone, I'm sure there's Arsenal will not come in and offer more because Morgan Rogers actually says he prefers Chelsea over Arsenal. If you come to think of it, Chelsea has never been the club in the top six for the past couple of years. It has been Arsenal who has been competing at the top end of the table, and Arsenal is the current champion of the Premier League, and Arsenal have been competing in often Champions League finalists, and Chelsea is not even in the World Cup. I don't know how he made this decision. I don't know what was in the contract. It's not known to us. So hopefully it works out for him, and we wish him success in the nearest future. Yeah, moving on for Arsenal, what the blow of this signing, what is it for Arsenal? Is it Arsenal gonna come in now and go all out for Barcola? We are all interested in him, but it's gonna be expensive as well. See, all these guys are not dumb. They're gonna see these deals in the Premier League happening around 116, 117, 113, and Tonali to Tottenham Hotspurs, 100 million quid. They are not blind. They can see all these things. So if you want to come for their player, they will tell you Premier League got the dough, and you need to pay big money for this guy. So the one that we've got as a breaking news is Yan Diomande, which Fabrizio Romano reported yesterday that Arsenal, earlier this morning, depending on where you're watching from, that Arsenal made a fresh contact with the agent. I'm gonna read it out. I've got some sort of like the tweet on X. So Fabrizio Romano says Arsenal over the last few days made some checks with the agent of Yan Diomande from RB Leipzig to understand if there was still a chance to enter the deal. Arsenal made some calls to understand the situation. So basically, Arsenal reached out to Leipzig to understand the deal and if there is still a chance for Arsenal to, hijack the deal. But it says to go for PSG. I think PSG is his dream club. I think everything has already been finalized just for the medical and to put pen to paper before he signs for PSG. But let's see what's gonna happen on that. Yan Diomande is still very young. It's gonna be perfect for us now if it comes fast with a lot of pace, quick, dribbling, good player. Like specialist on the left. Specialist on the left. So moving on to my leave, I've got Barcola. So I said it earlier. Will Arsenal turn their attention to Barcola right now, or Arsenal is just gonna like, okay, let's examine the market and see the best option? Because I think Arsenal is not gonna overpay. If you ain't worth the price, they ain't gonna overpay for you. No matter who you are, even though you're Cristiano Ronaldo, if you ain't worth the price, they ain't gonna overpay. And that's what has happened in this market. When Fernandez has already gone for that amount of money, everything other that follows is gonna be so crazy. And that's exactly what happened in the market. And Chelsea has been this team that used to throw money at every problem. If you know Chelsea properly, you see they signed Moses Caicedo 115 million quid. They signed Enzo Fernandez around 105 million. They just throw money at everything, and still they are still sitting in 10th position last season. So it's not about how much you spend. You need to build a team. You have to build teams that want to fight for each other. You need to build teams that want to play for each other. You need to build people that can sacrifice. You need to build team that people that can put in the effort. You understand? Not just signing the most expensive player in the market doesn't make you it doesn't make you a champion in the end of the season. What they need to do is they need to assemble a team of champion. I don't know why I'm actually talking about Chelsea. We'll give it them about Chelsea. Whatever they want to do, let them do. That's up to them. I'm moving on to my list. I've got Kenan Yildiz. Yildiz is gonna be perfect, perfect for Arsenal if Juventus is gonna allow him to leave. But if he's gonna leave, it's gonna be so expensive. But these guys are not fool. They can see all these players going for around 115 million quid in the Premier League. They will tell you Arsenal's got the bag. So if you want our player, you need to pay top dollar for him. It's gonna be like that. So if you need to get someone like Udis, Barcola, or Yan Diomande, you need to pay top dollar for him. So it's gonna be perfect for us if he comes. He's a specialist on the left. He's still very young, but he's good. I can assure you guys. I can't tell you that I watch him day to day, but based on what I've seen, he's good. He's good. He's good. And he's gonna be perfect for us now. And another one that I've got on my list is Krupi from Panama. He had a breakout season last season, and Bournemouth saying they ain't ready to sell him. What are they gonna say? Are they gonna come out and say, we're ready to sell? No, their fans is gonna tear them apart. Definitely, they're gonna come and tell you we are not ready to sell him. But if a good offer is placed on the table, I can assure you he's gonna leave. And another one I've got on my list is 18 years old Elijah Upson that Arsenal signed from Tottenham Hotspur Academy. I'm going to read out a tweet. This is so good to hear by Fabrizio Romano. There is already an here we go on this. So, according to Fabrizio Romano, he says, here we go. Arsenal signed due to bring in 18 years old Elijah Upson as a new defender from Spurs. Upson has rejected a long-term deal at Tottenham Hotspur to pick new projects at Arsenal, seen as a talented centre back for the future. Oh my God, this is so beautiful to hear. It's not about the talent, it's not about anything. Just Arsenal taking one off Tottenham again, just like last season, taking off Easy from Tottenham, taking up Upson. It's a joy. I don't know what anybody want to tell me. As disappointed as Morgan this is, but this one give me give me a joy. Like, give me something to smile about. I can assure you. Anyway, yeah. Do I have anything on the list? I don't think so. I think that's where I'm gonna call it a night on this one, guys. We're gonna be streaming the Champions League final on the TikTok channel, so do well to just troop in, contribute, drop some likes, drop some comments. Let's get your view. Who do you think is gonna win the World Cup? Spain, Argentina? You know, a lot of people thinks Argentina is gonna win it, but a lot of people want Spain to win it due to the, I think maybe due to the controversial that has been happening with Argentina over the several stages of the game. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. Smash the like on this one. Don't forget to turn on your notification button so that anytime we drop a new video, you'll be notified. Thank you all for supporting the channel. We really appreciate your effort. And we're gonna call it a day on this one. Until the next time, I will see you again. Stay blessed. Peace.